Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to another stream here. We are just getting rolling, making sure everything's working. Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF. Beautiful. We got that going. Alright, so we are going to continue career mode here. I just got to get everything set up on my screen, since I'm obviously not prepared, even though I've had about a half hour just sitting here by myself. So, hello to everyone. I am looking forward to another stream. I hate that these are on Fridays. I really do want them on Saturdays, but at this rate, we really don't have much of a choice, since Saturdays this week and last week were both double headers with NASCAR. So I'm doing this again on Friday. Next week, I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing it. It won't be Saturday, I guarantee that. So I'll either do it on Friday again or on Sunday, depending on what is going on as far as the world of NASCAR. Obviously, Sunday's cup races, but you know what I mean there. So we're going to get started here. Let's pick up where we left off. Now, if you are not sure, kind of confused on why this is part 7 and the last stream was part 5, remember, I am now doing 2 episodes a week on this, continuing where we left off. Hello NASCAR, aka NASCAR Racing 45, welcome to the stream. But we are continuing where we left off in the episode that went up yesterday, and then this stream will take up the Saturday spot. I'll upload it tomorrow, and so that's what's going to go on Saturday. And then Sunday, I'm not quite sure. I think I have a video ready, but I'm not quite sure on what that is. So let's just triple check our settings, make sure everything's the same. It is. So we're going to head into the next race here, which is a doubleheader. We have Pocono in the Camping World Truck Series first. So let's get right to that. So welcome to everybody who is just showing up. The stream just started, so you haven't missed much. But we're heading off to Pocono in the Truck Series, so let's see how we do there. You should do some longer races. Yeah, the issue with that is it takes so long to make progress. And I've thought about doing longer races, but I think the 13% race length is a good length for me right now, as far as progressing the series along. Alright, I gotta turn the volume down on my headset here. But welcome to Elliott Larson 2042. Yep. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna qualify last, but I've been surprised before. Well, let's see what we got going for us today. I apologize in advance if you guys hear anything going on in the background. My local high school, which is just down the road, it is homecoming for them today, so they just finished up the parade. I waited until after the parade, but obviously they still got the football game going, and knowing this high school, they tend to shoot off some fireworks every time there's a touchdown. So I apologize if you guys hear that in advance. But that's living around the high school for you. It's down the road. It's not like right next door, so you probably won't hear it. But who knows? Okay, I obviously didn't slow down enough for that corner. But yeah, I really do want to do these on Saturday, but it's just the way that things are with the doubleheader races the last 2 weekends on Saturdays with both the trucks and the Xfinity. I just decided to do it on Friday. But I'm sure we're going to qualify last after that whole, well, 8th. Never mind. I'll take it. I wasn't expecting 8th after I completely blew turn 1 there, but I will take it. No concerns whatsoever. Alright, so we do only have 2 lap stages since this is a very short race for the trucks. So I don't know if we'll be able to get up front within those 2 laps. But let's try not to make too many enemies. We have a ton of enemies right now and a ton of rivals, so we really need to start being better about that. Oh, we got a huge run there. It's all about those stage points, those playoff points, because we are locked into the chase as far as I remember. I haven't done this in a couple days, so as far as I remember we are locked into the chase, so we just need to start accumulating more playoff points. I don't think we're going to get up to Christopher Bell, but it does look like we're going to have a good run on second here. Got a huge run on the front stretch there. But turn 1 is the turn that I seem to struggle with. So let's see if we can nail that down a little bit more here. Oh, looks like Bell got loose. Bell got loose. I might be able to make up some ground. That was my bad corner, so I should be able to make up ground in the tunnel turn and turn 3. We are definitely faster. It's just a matter of if we can make the pass before the start-finish line. We're going to make a run into turn 3. Oh, he's going to try to cut us off, but we have our nose in there. It's just a matter of if we're going to get a good run off the corner. We did. It looks like we're going to be able to win this stage right here. Sweet. I will take it. I will take a stage win. Like I said, it's all about accumulating playoff points right now. Alright, so we're going to pit here. 1 can of fuel. No tires. Actually, a half can, no tires, no repair. We are going to loosen the car up a little bit, though. Because we don't need anything more than a half can. Because we were only 1 lap short. But if we do go into overtime, we might have an issue here. 8 laps on fuel. Well, 2 laps to go on this stage. I don't know how much longer the race is. So we'll figure out at the end of the stage if that was a wise move or not. Oh, we're going to get a shove by, who is that, Briscoe? We didn't get the best restart here, but we are going to have a good turn 1. And we clear everybody coming off of turn 1, heading down one of the back stretches. I don't know what the official terms are for backstretch 1 and backstretch 2. But this looks like a race we should be able to easily win. I say that, and I'm sure I'm going to hit an apron somewhere, or something stupid's going to happen, but that's par for the course in this playthrough. One lap to go on stage 2. Again, short stages because this is a short race. But we're just pulling away from the pack right now. So how is everybody? I know we don't have too many people watching right now, but how is everybody doing today? As I get distracted by asking how everybody's doing, I immediately mess up the turn 1. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? Welcome, Dale. How's it going? I am doing well today. Fridays are nice, relaxing days when I don't have football games to go to. So I've just been chilling out. Slept in today. Haven't had much to do. And this weekend's kind of my last real free weekend of the season. Because marching band competitions are going to start coming every week. We got football games to go to, so definitely have a lot of stuff going on. Good to see everybody that is doing well. We won another stage. Now we're going to kind of see if we need to pit again. We have 1 lap to the good, so we're not going to pit. Assuming I don't completely shred the right side tires in this stage, we should be on pace for a good finish. 4 laps to go. Looks like Briscoe's going to give us a shove again, since we do didn't get a great restart there. Thank you, Briscoe. That launched me almost a little too much. Carried a little too much speed, and I gotta take care of that. Remember, we are... Oh, good job, Nightbot. We are family friendly here. So please, no swear words. I'm gonna check after this race to make sure Nightbot didn't ban him. I just want Nightbot to delete those specific comments. I don't want him to ban anybody. But I'm gonna have to check after this race. But yep, we do try to keep it family friendly here, so users of all ages can enjoy this wonderful programming that I'm putting on today, obviously. Alright, good. Timed out. But yep, family friendly. I think Nightbot, what he does, he times you out. Each time you do it, you get timed out for longer and longer. Since I don't seem to have any of my mods here today, so Nightbot's stepping in. Yep, there's Nightbot giving the warning. Two to go, assuming that the tires are holding up. Yep, the right front's a little low, but nothing that's going to hinder us too bad here. Alright, don't get a little too cocky here, and let's just be smart. Can we use family-friendly alternatives? I guess as long as they're family-friendly. Like, I use frick all the time. I use hell, I use damn, I use stuff like that. I just don't use, like, swear words, so. And plus, I'm trying to... Yes, you can use those, TFK squad. Son of a biscuit. I like that one. I like that one. Oh, it was Gaitlin that asked the question, so yes, you can use family-friendly alternatives. Is this the last lap? Yes, it is. Looks like we're close to an easy win, assuming I don't hit the apron in turn 3.
You're almost out of gas.
A little on fuel, but it's not going to matter. Looks like we are going to cruise to an easy victory here at Pocono. Sweet. I will take that. That'll definitely help the playoff point situation. 5 for winning the race in the 2 stages, so 7 overall for this race. Alright. I gotta do something quick. Just playing an ad. I'm trying to do that at the end of every race. Because I need the ad revenue big time. So I apologize for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, because I just played an ad for the live stream. So some of you will get it, some of you won't. Ooh, we have momentum. I think this is the first time we've gotten momentum. So we have a 10% speed boost. Oh, we got a message from Ryan Blaney. So let's see what's going on here.
That's 10 wins. Congratulations.
Oh, that's our 10th win. And 5 wins this season. So let's see. We got an Xfinity hot seat driving the 52 car at Iowa. So that's Joey Gase's car. Ooh, the Donate for Life car. I really like this car. I appreciate them trying to bring awareness to specific causes. So I will happily drive this car, and hopefully I don't screw up royally and I can get a good finish for these guys. But yeah, I'm doing well today. It's been a very uneventful day today, and that's the way I like it. Like I said, it's definitely going to get a lot busier the next couple of weeks. Really up until the end of November, or well, about halfway through November is when things will kind of calm down again. But anyway, Iowa, let's see what we can do here. I've had mixed results at Iowa in my time in this game, so let's see what we have in store today. Let's try not to qualify last. I would appreciate that greatly. Alright, I'm focusing. I had to lift off there because I was going to hit the wall. Well, that might hurt us. 39. Dang it. Darn it. Oh well. At least we got a couple laps to get used to the track here. But let's see how we do in the race here. Obviously, I would love... Dang it, what was the objective? I keep forgetting to pay attention to the objectives. Somebody in chat remind me what the objective was. I'm an idiot. But this is par for the course. I seem to do that almost every single time I have an objective to get. But somebody in the chat can remind me what the objective was. I would greatly appreciate that.
Still a car out there. They're low, stay low. Hold steady wheel. Still there, he's outside. Still 3 wide. Go high. Hold it line.
But we're just kind of slicing and dicing our way through the pack. I'm trying not to make too many enemies, even though the rivalry system's not in the Xfinity series yet because we're not full time. That was still, you believe it was top 18. Alright. So we will try to get that objective. Considering how good of a run through the pack we got in the first couple of laps, I think that's definitely a possibility. Oh, sorry Ryan Sieg, I wanted to get a run on Bubba there. I don't know if any of you guys follow 704 Games on Twitter, but they tweeted to Domino's, since I don't know what it was, but Bubba Wallace did something Domino's related. And they're like, hey, if you sponsor Bubba Wallace for next year, we can talk about the cover. And then they made a custom car of a Domino's sponsorship. And then Domino's responded with, yeah, DM us, Bubba. So that, maybe Bubba's finally got something going for him. Alright, I'm trying to find a good way through this conglomeration of cars here, but guess it's going to be the super high line, which I'm not exactly comfortable. Oh, we're 4 wide. I just kind of forced my way through there. Oh, somebody is super slow up here. I think that's Brandon Jones, maybe. Oh, Chastain! Oh, that's a caution. Well, that was the end of the stage. One of the two. But Chastain just completely stopped there. Okay. And we have some damage thanks to that. We're going to do... right side tires. We're going to have to... No, we're going to do 4 repair. We're probably going to start last. I'll loosen up the car a little bit. We're going to start last because we have to repair. But so you might as well get all the works in. I usually don't repair when it's like 3 seconds or less of damage, but that was 4 seconds, so I'm like... We made it through the pack relatively easy the first time, so we might as well go through all the works and do it a second time.
Outside. They're quick. Outside, real tight.
Oh, that was spinning out territory. I saved it though. And we are slicing and dicing our way through the pack again. This is a more conventional way to move through the pack than the first time I had to do this. Just stick to the low line and make everybody else have to go high. Oh, drove it in a little too deep that time. Who is that? Smithley is going to get on the inside. Yep. But we got a good run off the corner. We're going to get underneath Tift and Kennedy and Kane and maybe even Bubba Wallace. And Ryan Sieg. So we are in position once we pass one more car to get the sponsorship objective, at least according to the chat here, because I wasn't paying attention. Well, Christopher, you showed up at the right time then. I have to admit, I do like Iowa a lot more now that I played it in the game than I do just watching it. I've been to this track. Oh, people are slow. People are slow. We're 3 wide, but I've been to Iowa. I haven't watched a race at Iowa, but I have been to the track. I have a few family members that live over in Iowa, so we visited the track once, but I've never found Iowa too extremely interesting, but now that I've raced it in this game, I actually do find it a lot more interesting. Oh, we're heading towards the top 10 right here. So, obviously we're doing well on our hot seat offers thus far. I don't think we failed a hot seat offer yet. I might be wrong there, because I am doing an off-screen career mode on a different account here. So I sometimes get the two mixed up. Because I know I failed a couple times in my off-screen, but I don't think I failed any at all in this playthrough that you guys have seen. Byron is super slow, so I didn't really have much of a choice there. Oh, come on. Turn, 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 turn. I want stage points even though they don't matter. Night. Welcome, Daniel. Good to see you again. Alright, so we are good on fuel. I don't know why people are pitting. Oh, probably for tires. We're gonna stay out. We don't need to pit, so we're not going to.
Almost ready. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Inside. Good drive off here.
I don't know why they all had to pit. I don't know if they didn't put enough fuel in, or if they stayed out at the end of the first stage, or what the situation was there. But we are 1 lap to the good. At least we were at the caution. I don't know if we still are or not. Got 17 laps of fuel and 14 laps to go. So we're good. The biggest concern was the right side tires were getting eaten up pretty badly. But I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue here. Alright, Daniel, don't make this a spam kind of thing here. But we're racing with Jeremy Clements for the win at Iowa here, so that's something you don't see every day. Even though isn't Iowa one of those races that the top 5 was such a messed up top 5? Wasn't that, because that happened a couple times in the Xfinity Series this season. I don't know if it was Iowa or Kentucky or something like that, but it might have been Iowa that had one of those really weird top 5s that nobody would have expected. Like Joey Gay's. Oh, caution. Nobody's pitting, so we aren't going to as well. That'll chew off a couple laps that we don't have to run on the tires. Yeah, I know.
Ready.
I know Clements won at Road America.
Smooth tail going green. Green, baby. Let's go get it.
But it does feel weird at an oval to be racing him for the win.
Quick.
Bubba Wallace, on the other hand, not so much.
Outside, real tight.
He's going to get a run on me since I didn't get the greatest restart.
Hold them up. Easy, easy. All clear, all clear.
Okay, I thought he was going to try the crossover move there, but we got a good launch. How many laps do we got? 7 to go. We got 13 on fuel, so we are good to go on fuel. So I don't know what was going on with the front of the pack after stage 2 if they hadn't pitted. Well, I don't know what I was trying to say there. I don't know why they pitted, unless if they didn't pit at the end of stage 1. That would be the only reason for that to happen. So I don't know what the deal was there. I didn't look that far up through the pack when I pitted in stage 1, because we had damage and that wasn't really going to be much of a issue. Now, have we won an Xfinity race yet in this career mode? I can't remember. I know we've run well, but I don't think we've won one yet. So this could be exciting. But I am starting to pull away. We got Brendan gone, who is catching up just slightly, but we do have a second advantage. And as long as I don't mess up anything, which, as you guys know, is very likely to happen. As long as I don't do anything stupid, we might have possibly our first Xfinity win here. I know we've run well at places like Phoenix, but I don't know if we've gotten a win yet. But yep, we are pulling away, mainly because the front of the pack all decided to pit after stage 2, so all the really fast cars were mired in the back. So we kind of got a mishmash of people who are usually middle of the pack running up front now. Thanks for the confidence, Daniel. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't even think I've ever won at Iowa, period. I might have. But in the truck series, I've been really good at the longer tracks recently. I haven't been as good as on shorter tracks. Except for Eldora and Bristol, but places like here and Martinsville, I haven't been outstanding at. And we win at Iowa in the Xfinity Series. Good deal, excuse me. I will take it. Let's head off to Victory Lane. Oh, that was our second win, so we must have won somewhere else. I can't remember where it was, but we did win somewhere else. There we are. We had a great finish for the Donate for Life charity. So I really am happy that we had a good finish for them. So we're going to head off to the menu. I'm going to play an ad quick. But nice job with that top 18 finish. We'll keep you in mind for a ride next season. Alrighty. So I do think that momentum boost probably helped us there. Welcome, XX NASCAR X Racing SX88. Hi. Can you do a 50% race for Eldora? Oh, that might be pushing it a little bit. 10,000 fans from Dale Earnhardt Jr. You are becoming a star. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate that. Let's see, we got Michigan next. Haven't we already done Eldora? I feel like we've done that already. But anyway, let's see how many people hate us, which is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 drivers completely level 5 pissed off at us. Friesen, Hill, level 4, Boyd, Brown, Cobb, Coughlin, Crafton, Nemechek, Peck, Smith, Truex, level 3, and so on and so forth. We had a lot of people pissed off at us, that's for sure. We have 5 teams interested in us now. I can't remember who we won. Did we win in the 14 car? Or I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. But I do think that momentum helped us because we got a 10% speed boost from that. But anyway, we are going to head to our home track of Michigan. I've been to a cup race at Michigan before. So let's see if we can secure another win in the Truck Series. We have 5 wins. Obviously, we're racking up those playoff points, so hopefully it can just be a smooth ride into the Final 4 in the playoffs. And hopefully we can contend for a championship at Homestead. Oh, yeah, I remember. I won in Morgan Shepherd's car. I forgot about that. But let's qualify. I've been surprised with some of our qualifying efforts, so I guess we'll do it and see if we get surprised again. It's either you're in the top 10 or you're in the last 4 spots. It's pretty consistent that there's no in between. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done Eldora already this season. I'm pretty sure that was one of our wins. Yeah, didn't I do it in one of the episodes this week? I can't remember. Since I record all that stuff on Sunday, and then I have a week's worth of college to shove into my brain, so I don't always remember these things. Oh, I drove it in just a little too deep there. You can't quite go flat out here. Alright, I gotta take care of this here. I'm sorry, Daniel, you were spamming out a lot, and I really don't appreciate that. Really don't appreciate the spam. So once 300 seconds get by, then you can rejoin chat. Bragger, welcome. Glad to see one of my mods showing up. Nightbot has had to handle a few issues, but otherwise it's been smooth sailing. And we start 9th at our home track here at Michigan. Well, let's see if we can pull out to another stage win and get another win here.
Still there. Clear.
Let's not hit anybody. I highly prefer not to make any more enemies. We already have like 10 of them. Hey, Bragger, don't forget you have that command the same one in John's chat if you want to activate that.
Clear high.
Since mods have the ability to use the, I think I have like 5 or 6 commands in there.
Steady well.
Oh, we made contact with Nemechek. We had a huge run and he just stuck out from the racing line a little bit.
Inside still there. Go high, go high. Still a car out there. The bottom's clear.
But we're making the outside line work here. I don't think we're going to get back up to the front since we only have 1 lap to go in the stage at the line.
Steady.
Well, we might. We got a huge run there. We get some great runs in the corners.
All clear, all clear.
So we got Regan Smith and Christopher Bell. Good run for Regan Smith, by the way. Good run for Regan Smith. But unfortunately, I have to take that good run away from him because I want stage points. Well, more stage points. I'm not going to get the win, but I can at least get a second.
All clear. 10 laps to go.
Alright, second in stage 1. Let's see what the pit situation is going to look like here. That was... I don't... We're not going to pit here. We're going to pit at the end of stage 2. Because I don't know if we could make it on fuel if we pitted there. Because that was a 3-lap stage. We had 6 to go.
Race is going.
That would have been 9 laps.
Outside.
So it would have been pretty darn close.
Outside.
Engfinger got the jump on me on the restart, and he's going to fall in line. Once I get up to speed, I should be able to rectify that situation pretty quickly.
Steady. All clear.
Yep, we're going to get a huge run here. We're going to go on the outside since we didn't quite have enough of a run to make it inside.
Easy, easy. Still a car out there. All clear.
Made a little contact with him, hopefully not enough for him to get super pissed off at us. But we were obviously the faster truck here. So you're going to get NASCAR Heat 2 on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. That seems a little excessive to me. If that's what you're saying, I can't quite understand fully, but if that's what you're saying, that seems a little excessive to me. I was upset my friend John Wolf, he got a free copy from 704, but he got it on Steam, PC, so I can't play multiplayer with him, so wasn't thrilled about that, but some unusual names up there, but we obviously have to pit. We're going to do 1 can and 2 tires. Can we get there on 1 can? Yeah, we should be able to. No repair. Add a little tape. So we only lost 3 spots. Man, whoever pitted at the end of stage 1, they were on a stupid pit strategy because they pitted again. They didn't stay out there. So I don't know what kind of idiot strategy they were on, but whatever. I only lost 3 spots by taking 2 tires. We should be good to the end on fuel. 8 laps. Yeah, we're good to the end on fuel. Alright, I'm kind of getting shoved down here. Was that Tyler Young behind? I think he's one of the guys who's pissed off at us.
Clear, clear. All clear. Clear, clear.
Yeah, John, he doesn't seem very interested in doing multiplayer with these kind of racing games. Now, obviously Mario Kart and Sonic, but he doesn't seem very interested in doing multiplayer with this kind of stuff, so I'll respect that.
Clear all the way.
But here's what it is. I highly doubt he would have gotten it on PS4. The only reason he would have gotten it on PS4 was so he could play it with us. But I highly doubt he would have gotten it on PS4. So.
There's another car out there. All clear.
I did win the first stage here. And I won the second stage. Wait, did I win the first stage? No, I was second in the first stage. Second in the first stage, first in the second stage. Some people are on some wacky pit strategy, but we are back in the lead again. But yeah, sorry Daniel, I had to do that. You were spamming a little too much there, but welcome back. The reason I'm not lengthening the races too much is I want to get progress done here. And these are, once we get through the Xfinity race and the Cup Series, these are going to be good race lengths. I really feel. It's just the Truck Series that these seem a little short, especially at the big tracks like Pocono and Michigan and the restricted plate tracks. These seem really short, and the road courses. But once we hit Xfinity and Cup, these are going to be, I think this is going to be a good race length for us to get stuff done and still have a decent race. Two laps to go. We are pulling away from the field. Again, I don't know what kind of pit strategy was going on with the people pitting at the end of stage 1 and stage 2. That didn't make any sense to me. But I do see those people coming back through the field. It was Regan Smith and Christopher Bell who we were fighting for the first stage win, and then they pitted. So they are fighting their way back up. But Cindric and Rhodes are both on my strategy, as well as a bunch of other slower cars. Daniel, only mods have the power to do that. Mods and me as the streamer here. For people like Bragger and James and Conrad, JC. Full length career, I don't think I could have the patience for that, man. I would. Truck Series I could survive. I don't think I could survive a full-length career mode at Xfinity and Cup. That just seems like a little bit too much for me, in my opinion. We win. That's our 6th win. Bragger, remember we have a command there, too. We have the Credit 1 command. But Daniel, like I said, only moderators have that power. So Bragger, the people you see have the little wrench or whatever you call that next to the name, and myself as well as Nightbot. Well, that is our 6th win. Obviously, we had some kind of miserable finishes along the way, so I still want to get back into the points lead, and I think that's possible. I don't know how many races are left, but that's our 6th win. I'll take it. Yeah, Ron. 3 hours of racing just for one race at a time is really long, in my opinion. Really long. But anyway, we win. We get the same trophy that we get at every other track. But we'll head back to the menu here. I'm going to throw another ad. Definitely momentum is staying strong here. Oh, we got the Wednesday Bristol race up next. But let's see. Obviously, we're going to lead the chase grid here because we have 39 playoff points, so we're definitely in a good spot there. Oh, let's check out the Xfinity standings. I mean, we're 32nd and only running a part-time schedule in the Xfinity Series. William Byron's leading those points, but it looks like Elliott Sadler has the most wins. But let's head off to the next race here. And let's head to Bristol. Yep, I'm trying to throw ads in. Yeah, recently, Ron, I've been doing really well. Up until this point, I've been really struggling. But now that I'm qualifying better and I'm able to win stages, I am doing really well. I've been able to get up front throughout the race, even with qualifying badly, but I haven't been able to do well in the stages when I start in the back. But now that I'm qualifying more consistently, I am doing better. Well, this might be a place that I might not qualify so hot. Because it usually takes me a little while to get used to the track here. In every series, it's a little bit different with this track. And that's a wall. Dang it! And first. Okay. By over a tenth. Well then. This could be a pretty easy race, but we should be able to get into lap traffic fairly quickly here. Depending on how long the stages are, 6 laps, so we might not get into the stages, but once we hit that third final stretch, we might get into some lap traffic. But at this race, at this rate, it looks like we're going to be running away with this race for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Qualifying seems really spotty in this game. Like I said earlier, it's either you do really well or you're terrible. So I don't know what's going on with that. But obviously we're fast, so was that enough to make up for a wall hit? I don't know, but we're obviously fast here. And there's another wall hit. But welcome to the 10 of you watching. I really appreciate it. And to all of those who are watching this as a VOD afterwards. I really do like the schedule, the pace that we're keeping right now, having the streams either on Friday or Saturdays, and then the episodes that go up in the week, during the week. I really do like those. NASCAR Heat 2 has been getting a lot more views. I've been getting a lot more ad revenue. Pretty much all of my ad revenue is coming from NASCAR Heat 2 right now. So I'm like, why not just throw more NASCAR Heat 2 out there? So, and not with the combination of NASCAR, we won the stage. NASCAR 06 being broken, and then NASCAR 07 for getting, for erasing all of my progress after the first 2 episodes. Not gonna pit here. We'll pit at the end of stage 2. Is there a jingle? I have music turned off right now, so I don't hear it. I certainly hope you guys don't hear it, otherwise I might get some copyrights, but I certainly do not have any music going on now. But can't you change, like, your victory anthem? Isn't that something you can change? You can pick which song you want when you win. Oh, Chase Briscoe. I don't know if I cut you off or you just decided to run straight into the back of me, but you're paying the price now. Even though you almost spun out and you still ended up in second. So, I guess you didn't pay the price too much. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Obviously, I have music off for copyright purposes, so I've never had to utilize that, but that is something you can change. And that was something I wasn't expecting. 704 had been pretty transparent with telling us what was going to be new, but wasn't something I was expecting. That's just a small thing that really I think is a good addition. It's those small things that are making this game so much better than Heat Evolution. Well, obviously there's some big scale changes too, but some of the small things like not having to be scared for your life every single time you make contact with somebody, or just not having the stupid career mode, and the AI just being slightly better, taking slightly better lines at tracks. So this game is, I'm super pleased with it, and I know most of the NASCAR community is. There are still some glitches, obviously. The cautions are still not good, and in my opinion, I think the grass physics are a little too real. We were in stage 2, by the way. Haven't had any competition, so I've just been talking along here. That was another thing, but like when I finished stage, it showed up, but nobody else had finished the stage yet. Oh, we won't have to pit at all, so we're just gonna go to the finish here. I will take that. That's the first time since we have edited the fuel and tire consumption before this season that I don't think we've had to pit in a race, so.
Stay low, stay low. Steady. Clear all the way up.
Oh, yep, Chase Briscoe is running into the back of me again, and that got me into the wall. I carried too much speed going into the corner. And now we have a little competition to deal with here. And I'm not a fan of being on the outside right now. I know that's the lane of choice, but I'm just so much more comfortable on the bottom. But Truex is going to trap me up here, and I'm going to struggle for making progress here. But I hate the outside. Oh crap. Oh no. That's gonna be bad. That's a caution. That's gotta be a caution. He came back across the field. Yep. We got some damage. Our right front tire is a little blown. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for season 3 yet. It really depends on what kind of how long it's gonna take for me to do both of those series. But I'm not sure what I'm planning on doing. You can do both. I will say that. It is possible to do both. But I'm just not sure if that's something I want to do. In my off-screen playthrough, I just did the Xfinity Series and then hoping for some Cup Series hot seats. That kind of depends on if we get a 5-star team in the Xfinity Series. Then I might, because we'd be running away with things, but there's really not a need for me to do the Truck Series in the next season, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. We're obviously not going to get to that point today, but we will see. We'll see what the consensus is once we get to that point. I will not be making the races shorter. This is a good race length for me right now. So I will not be making the races shorter. White flag was out, by the way, so if Bragger, you want to hit that credit 1 command or something. But we win. Another win. We really are Truexing the field now. And that was a 105 speed rating. That's by far the best speed rating I've ever had here. Former high school softball coach passed. Yeah, it's a tough situation when a teacher or a coach passes. I haven't had any personal experience with that, thankfully. But I do know a couple of people who have had similar situations. But that's our 7th win of the season. We're just racking up the wins here. We're heading to victory lane again. There's the happy dog. The only reason I picked this truck for the happy dog. But that's it for that. I will play another ad here. Well, let's see what we have next on the agenda here. Oh, we have an Xfinity race. At... Oh, no. Road America, seriously? Okay, this is bad, guys, because I hate Road America. I don't hate Road America. I'm just terrible at Road America. And I really want a 5-star team. So I need to pull up the freaking track map here, because I am not at all familiar with this track. So I need to pull this up here. Alright, there it is. We'll keep that right there. I'll move the microphone again. Alright, top 8. I'm actually looking at it, and I'm aware that it is a top 8 finish. This is a 5-star team. RCR and the Daniel Hemrick's car. So we definitely need to do well here. Top 8. It's possible. It's very possible. But it's going to take some hard work. And I need to avoid getting damage. And I need to avoid any off-track excursions. So we really need to do well here. But, yeah, I don't know. I think in my off-screen playthrough, I finished 9th, and I was so upset. Hashtag Aaron sucks at Road America. Gee, thanks. Thanks a lot. Let's qualify just to get used to the track here. I actually gotta move the microphone again so that I can see the track map that I pulled up here. Okay, we're already on the grass, and we're already spinning out. This is a bad sign right here. This is a bad sign. Alright, I don't... This is not... Okay, yep, never mind. This wall looked at me wrong. So, and this wall too. So I just need to run into it for good measure. And okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Yeah, the walls looked at me wrong, so I had to punish it severely. But let's try this again. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Alright, it was just a rough start. I'm okay, never mind. I got distracted. I got distracted. But luckily, this is the warm-up lap. Okay, you know what? I'm going to qualify last anyway. At least I can have 38 other cars to compare to now. But I do know at this initial start, I need to stay to the right, because the outside line is going to completely just stop. See, we're already up to 28th place. And we're behind real-life winner at this track, Jeremy Clements. Now, the real goal in this is to A, get 8th, but B, we're never going to get 8th if we get damage to the car. Because there are some really long straightaways here. And if we get damage to the car, we're never going to be able to... do well here. That might be an ATF highlight right there. I might have to put that one in an ATF highlight. Oh, brake, Aaron, brake. Okay, the grass kind of helped us get around that turn. Okay, Suarez is stopping. Everybody's stopping. Come on. How much damage did we get? Not much, I hope. Okay, 6%. I can deal with that. As long as there's no engine damage. I can... Okay. Oh, no. That probably didn't help the cause. Oh, Drift Master Aaron. We did it. We saved it. Oh, Suarez, thanks for the love tap there. Alright, this is a corner I don't want to screw up because there's grass and wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our momentum's not going to be there after this race. As you can see, I'm struggling on this stretch now that we... Oh no, oh crap. Okay, at least we didn't get damage out of that. And there are stages for us to get back through the pack here. No, I don't know why I pulled the track map up. I'm really not using it at all. Because I kind of remember this. I raced this a couple days ago on my off-screen playthrough. Alright, so this is the last lap of the stage here. Let's try to just not accumulate any more damage here. That's the name of the game. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go off track, I mean, at least go into the gravel so you don't accumulate any major damage. Because that would have definitely ended my day right there, and I might have had to restart if I just drove straight into a wall. Because I really want this. I really want this ride. I really do. Okay, brake, turn, and go. I'm gonna talk myself through this, so I apologize if that annoys some of you, but I'm just, oh no, don't go in the grass, Aaron, don't go in the grass, Aaron, don't go, stay up, okay, recovered. Alright, carousel. If I just have to time the acceleration right. Which is right now. Alright, then we got the kink. Then we got long straightaway here. Well, relatively long straightaway. This is second long straightaway I got, I guess. Brake. Yeah, I apologize if me talking through this is going to annoy the living crap out of you. But that's the only way I'm going to survive this, is if I keep reminding myself what to do. Because remember, we need to fit... Oh no. That probably didn't help the damage situation. Oh no, we have engine damage now. And radiator damage. Crud. We're going to have to repair whenever we pit, which I'm not sure when that's going to be. That's okay. Yeah, I'm going to pit now. We're going to do all the works. We're not going to do anything there. We'll add a little tape. We're gonna probably come out last. Oh no, we didn't lose any positions. That's actually quite fabulous.
Almost ready.
But can we make it to the end on fuel? Is the next question. Probably not, so we'll probably have to pit at the end of stage 2 as well. Okay, but I need to get on the inside here because they're going to completely stop. Like that, like that. Oh, crap. Well, there goes all the hard work on the engine. I knew it was going to happen. I was just trying to shove my way to the inside. But hey, we're 5th. But we got a ton of damage. Okay, we're on the grass. We just spun out Brendan Gaughan, and was that Joey Logano? I don't quite remember. Yep. Well, there was a caution, and there was the end of stage 2. And we have to pit again for repairs. We're only going to do 2 tires, see if that saves us any positions. Oh, we're in 1st. I don't understand pitting in this game. I don't. Got to take. I didn't even realize that. Oh, brake, 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 brake. Come on, turn. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Okay, so now we have a problem. I'm leading, and I don't know this track. The only way I got this far was by me following other cars. But this is a predicament now. This is a real problem. Okay, we got a brake here. Oh, crap. Recovered, recovered. Yeah, this is a... Oh, no. That's why this is a problem. That is why this is a problem. Come on, get out of the sand trap. Alright, we are still in the grass. Get out of the grass. Alright, continue to get... There we go. Come on. So now we got to get our way back up to 8th place, and we don't have much time to do it. We really don't have much time to do it. But luckily, there's a huge conglomeration of cars right here. I think might accumulate up to me getting to 8th place. I knew it wasn't going to last long. There was bound to be some... Okay, thanks Brendan Poole for completely shoving me off the track. Alright, now we got a little more work to do. Got to pass half of the cars that are in front of me now. While accumulating more damage, most likely. And then the screen glitched out again. Bye, Bragger. Thank you for coming. And there goes Brendan. Oh, no. Well, I think we might have just... Oh, there's a caution. That actually might help us. Or hurt us, because we're pretty close on the fuel gauge here. I almost called it the fuel odometer. I'm an idiot. Do not pit, because nobody else is. We're in overtime. I just really hope that we can all make it on fuel here.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Check your belts. We're going green.
I think we will. I think there's going to be 2 laps to go. So this is our chance, because we know the outside line is going to pretty much stop here.
Clear, all clear.
This is going to be our chance as this restart. We don't have too much damage, assuming that we don't get in any more accidents. We're just going to gently shove Brad Keselowski through here and go underneath him. Alright, this is the corner that I screwed up when I was in the lead, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Joey Logano's just going to completely wreck the field thanks to me. And that actually helped both of us. That looked like a bad situation, but that actually helped the both of us quite immensely. Because now we're 3rd and 4th.
All clear, all clear.
Alright, come on, recover. There we go. We're good on fuel. We know that. As long as there's not another caution, we should be good on fuel. Alright. We know we have a trick to this corner. We just have to wait until we see the rumble strips, which is right there, and then accelerate. Okay, that might not have worked. I had to lift off there a little bit. Alright, we just need to not be stupid here, because we are in 4th place, the goal is 8th place, and we're going to have a chance at RCR next season, which is all I can ask for right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Alright, this should be a recoverable issue. There we go. Come up, turn. Alright, we're still in 4th. We're coming to the white flag, sponsored by Credit One. I think all of my mods are gone, so we can't put that command in. Alright. Let's just be smart and not be stupid. Story of my life. And how well has that story turned out? Not very well. But we just need to stay on the track. Stay on the track. We don't need to pass anybody. Just stay on the track. You know there's a corner coming up here. This is the start of the section that I usually screw up. As then there's another left-hander right here. I'm not thrilled about being on the outside because Logano could shove me off into the grass. Alright, we are almost to the end of this thing. Oh, I shoved Logano off the track. We are almost to the end of this thing. It looks like after nearly wrecking our teammate earlier, he's going to end up winning this thing. Did I say we're almost to the end of this thing? That might have been a lie. Okay, no, Aaron. Okay, turn. Thank you. Got the long straightaway here. Logano's starting to catch back up to us. I really hope he doesn't ram me off the track. Oh no, brake, Aaron, brake. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we broke just enough to survive that corner. We are so close to the end. We're actually passing Allgaier for second now, too.
All clear, all clear.
It's the home stretch. Thank goodness. Hallelujah. Yay! I'm wiggling the car back and forth even though it's barely on the... There we go. We finished second. We achieved greatness. Somehow we survived Road America in a 5-star team. After Loudon, who do you think will be out at the round of 16? Casey Kang. Casey Kang for sure. Stenhouse for sure. I'm trying to think who else is around the bubble. Austin Dillon probably. And Jamie McMurray had a pretty terrible qualifying effort, so I'm going to go with him. So, Kane, Dillon, Stenhouse, and McMurray. I think that's actually what I had in my Chase Predictions video, too. Oh my gosh. That could have been so bad on so many levels, but we managed to not only get our objective, we ended up getting a really good finish. Oh yeah, Kurt Busch is down there too. I forgot about him. He actually qualified pretty well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, we still have our momentum at... Oh, no, not another road course. Ugh. Great. Off to Canadian Tire. Oh, I forgot to put an ad in. Oh, well. Congratulations, you guys went one race without me having to put an ad in. Yeah, I forgot Kurt Busch was down there, so take Kurt Busch out and put Jamie McMurray in them. Now, I have not done horrible at this track before. And I think I know it better than other tracks. But I'm going to skip qualifying. Because I know we're not going to qualify well when I'm not near other trucks. And unless if I put the group qualify on, which I'm not going to, we're just going to start last and hope that things work themselves out. Because I am at least more familiar with this track than I am at Road America. Jennifer Jo Cobb is stopped. So we gotta remember we got a ton of people pissed off at us, and most of those people are in the back of the pack. So the quicker we move through things, the better off we are. Because I'm pretty sure Chavis is mad at me. I'm pretty sure Young is mad at me. I don't think Corbin Forster is mad. Well, he might be now. Okay, what is going on here? What just happened in that corner? I was 5 wide on a road course, I think. I had no control over what was happening in that turn. Okay, Self is mad at me too, I know that. So we're going to make quick work of him. I'm pretty sure Hill is mad as well.
Clear.
So we're going to try to make quick work of him. I'm pretty sure Travis Quatfo is also mad at me. No, this is an accurate day in the life of Aaron simulator. This guy is mad at me. This guy is mad at me. This guy wants to kill me. That's the pretty accurate Aaron simulator here. I mean, we remember a couple episodes ago we had the Aaron picking up girls simulator at the restrictor plate tracks. So this game is an accurate representation of my life here, which is pretty sad. Oh, Ainfinger, I'm so sorry. I actually like you. I don't really intend on screwing you up. Oh, Coughlin! I know that was mostly my fault, but you were still in a bad spot.
All clear, driver.
Turn, thank you. Let's see, who's up front that hates me? Chase Briscoe. Okay, Coughlin, you just completely ran yourself into that one. Pretty sure Chase Briscoe's mad at me. Otherwise, I think all the other people who are mad are in the back of the pack, so...
All clear, all clear.
No wonder Chase Briscoe was getting into me at Pocono. He was mad at me. I'm finally putting 2 and 2 together. He was mad at me, even though that situation... Oh, no. Alright, come on. Right the ship here, Aaron. Right? No. Alright. I'll take it. That was a bad situation, saved by the caution. We're pitting 2 tires. Do I need to repair? Yes, I do. And we're in first. I do not understand the pit sequence in this game. I really don't.
Get set. Alright, smooth here, we're going green. Green, baby, let's go get it. Right side, right side.
And I don't know why they put us on the left side if we started first, because you should have been on the right side because it was a right-hander first and in the first turn. That's something they could probably add to the game. You know, you get to choose which lane you start in.
Easy, easy.
That seems like a pretty simple thing to do. But hey, if we win this, I mean, I was shocked at the second place at Road America. Oh, Crafton, I'm so sorry. But if we can win at Canadian Tire, we can really solidify our absolute dominance in this series. Alright, that was a good corner for us. Yeah, I'm definitely more comfortable here than I am at Road America. Now, Mid-Ohio, I have only raced once in this game, and I'm pretty sure I did terribly. I haven't had to race Mid-Ohio at all yet, so that could probably be a terrible thing when we get to that in the next season. Alright, that's obviously not the lane you want to take into that corner, but it works. Now we've kind of reached the problem again if I'm in the lead. And I really don't want to be in the lead. At least not yet. Oh, crap. Okay, that actually gave us a really good angle into this corner, but Crafton's still going to get around us. But let's try to recover. This is probably a good thing, considering I absolutely hate being in the lead at a road course, but I have no idea what I'm doing. That's the end of stage 2 right there. Dang it, I wish I was a little more aggressive, but that's fine. Are we good to the end on fuel is the next question. We are, so we're not going to pit. I hope that's not a mistake. If we get a couple overtimes, that's going to be a mistake, but
Ready.
let's see if we can finish this race on the green here. How many laps? 3 laps, 4 laps. Oh, that might be a little much to finish on the green here, but we'll see. Alright, that was not a good corner. But that's par for the course right now. Oh, I drove that one a little too hard. Got into Crafton, and now Nemechek's back into the equation here. And we got damage, so we're not going to be super fast on the straightaway. I call this a straightaway. But yeah, I guess this is as close as we're going to get to a straightaway. Alright, we got a left-hander who I would like to be clear of Nemechek. Oh, we got under Crafton too. I wasn't expecting that, but that means we're going to be... Nope, we got clear of him. I wasn't expect... Oh no, that's grass, that's grass. Right the ship, Aaron. There we go.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
There's a yellow. We're into overtime now. If we get one more overtime, we might be in some trouble as far as fuel goes. So we gotta hope that we can finish this race under this overtime. But like I said, we're gonna have some fuel worries if we don't. Oh, thanks, Bell. Thanks for letting me know you were there. We'll take the Robbie Gordon line here. And we're going to get underneath Crafton. Even though he'll get a good run down this fast section here. I'm going to get underneath him here into this double right-hander area. And we clear. We clear. Now let's see if we can solidify this thing. Because this is the long straightaway. Then we have a right-hander, and then we have the left and right going up to the straightaway. Alright, I broke a little bit too much there. But here we really gotta slow down. And here as well. And now we have the straightaway. Alright, white flag is out, but we know in this game it doesn't really mean anything. Yes, a round of applause for me completing a clean pass on a road course. That is an accomplishment. That is... it doesn't happen very often, I will say that. So cherish this moment while it lasts. Okay, turn! Oh no. This is a bad spot to go off the track. Come on, come on. This is a bad spot to go off the... Oh, we hopped a little bit. Alright, we covered. We only lost a few spots there. Of all the places to go off the track, that probably was the worst one, in my opinion. I was so excited, and everybody was so excited with me making clean passes, and then I do that. Okay, oh yeah, Yaley's mad at me enough to shove me into the grass. Thanks a lot, Yaley. Oh crap. Oh, that was a wall glitch if I've ever seen one. Well, it's a good thing we accumulated some stage points, because this is not going to be a good finish. Self, get out of my way. You're probably mad at me. Oh, if you... Okay, crap. Alright, come on. Right the ship here, Aaron. Okay. Let's not finish last. That's the next... Okay, we're going to finish last. Alright, we're going to use the backwards. We're going to do the backwards channel. Okay, never mind. Well, at least Wendell Chavis and Jennifer Jo Cobb had a worse day than us. Oh, how is that a new speed rating record? Really? Oh, man. That was bad. We were doing so well, too. Great. Just great. We'll throw an ad up now. And then I'll see where we are. We obviously accumulated... No, we didn't win any stages, did we? Back to the menu we go. Alright, we did not get the incentive contract. We were perfectly fine. I think we needed a top 10 in that race in order... Yep. Of course. Oh, we got an Xfinity race coming up. 16 car at Richmond. Sweet, I will take that. Yeah, it was going so good. But that's par for the course with my atrocious driving skills. But this is another opportunity to maybe have a little more selection going into next season. Because we already know we have the 5-star team of Richard Childers Racing interested in us. But now we can also have Roush Fenway interested in us as well. So that would definitely be nice to have a little selection going into next season. Gotta do some stretches, get myself ready for this race. Because this might be our last Xfinity race of the season. Because we can't do any hot seats while they're in the playoffs. And I don't think they're going to give us an offer for Chicagoland. So let's try to finish out our Xfinity season strong here. Richmond could be a good race for us, but it also could be a really bad race for us. But I guess that's par for the course with my driving skills. '20th. Wow. I'll take that. I wasn't expecting a good qualifying effort there. The only bad side is we're starting on the outside. But, I mean, that's by far our best qualifying effort in the Xfinity Series, I think. But we've been terrible in qualifying here. Alright, we're going to take the extreme outside here. Which is a lane that should never be used here at Richmond. But I'll take it if it works. Okay, this is a lane you never want to use for sure. But again, this game, it's surprised. Okay, alright, we're 3 wide here. I really don't. Alright, sorry Brown, sorry Coke, sorry Clements. Looks like everybody saved it though. How? I have no idea, but everybody saved it. Dang it, I forgot what the goal was. Was it top 8, top 7, top 6? Who in the chat remembers what the goal was? I made it one race. I made it one race knowing what the goal was, but now obviously I don't. So what was the goal? Somebody in chat remind me. What would I do without you guys? No, that's the apron. Saved it. Turn, turn, turn. Now we're on the outside. That's not where I want to be. Alright, Suarez, let's work together here. Working together on a short track. So does anybody in the chat know what the goal was? Well, otherwise I'm going to be kind of clueless here.
Inside, good drive off here. All clear.
I'm just going to assume it was top 8 because that's what the other 5-star team wanted out of us. So we're going to assume that until it is confirmed otherwise by our chatters here. You know, it's a really good thing that the rivalry system isn't in play in your hot seat seasons, because I would be, everybody would be pissed off at me here. P8, all right, that was the goal. So, thank you, XX NASCAR X Racing XX88. That's the wall right there. That is the apron. That is the apron. Come on, Aaron, recover. And that was the end of the stage. Great. Alright, what's the pit situation going to look like here? Yep, we can make it to the end by pitting here. So we're going to pit 4 tires and fuel. I'm going to loosen up the car a ton. And we're going to up the right front and right rear pressure. Make those last a little longer. Yep, I knew we would fall to the back of the pack, but that's fine. Made some much needed adjustments. That's all I can ask for right now. And repaired the car, since we did accumulate some damage. Oh, sorry, Timmy Hill. Sorry. I'm sorry, Garrett Smithley.
Steady.
So I'm going to finish everything up until the chase starts for the Truck Series. So I think there's one more race to do at Chicagoland or wherever the Truck Series is. And then that'll be the end of the stream, most likely. It might be a little shorter, it might be a little longer. I don't really know.
Hold your line.
But
Outside, real tight.
we're going to end it there. I might stream again tomorrow. I doubt it, though. It depends on how much time is in between the Xfinity and the Truck Series
Hold your line.
race tomorrow. Because I have absolutely nothing going on tomorrow. So,
Easy. 20 laps to go.
alright, we kind of dive bombed it in there, but it worked.
Clear low, stay low.
So we for sure have one more race, maybe two, I'm not positive. Oh, Chastain, I'm sorry.
Quick.
I am just the most evil driver in the world. Sorry, Blake Cook, that's got to be a caution. That was a big wreck, yeah. We got a ton of damage, but nothing I can do about that right now.
Get set.
Let's try to take advantage of the restart, get up into the top 10. This is actually exactly where we started the race, so this is like a take two of the race here.
Clear out low.
We're gonna basically do the... Oh, we're 4 wide at Richmond. I need to back out of that. Yep. That was a bad thing waiting to happen.
Clear all the way. Stay on the top. Hold steady wheel.
Sorry, Bubba. Oh, he's into the wall. Sorry.
Still a car out there. Caution, caution, caution.
And that's the end of the stage. I don't believe we're going to have to pit. Nope. So let's go out and try to finish in our objective, which is top 8. We are starting on the inside this time, so hopefully we can maybe make a few more passes. But they probably won't be clean passes. But that's par for the course here. We know that. All these drivers signed a waiver before they
Still there, he's outside.
entered, knowing that Aaron's probably going to destroy all of you. And that actually might be a caution.
Clear high, get up there.
Sorry, Tyler Reddick, you
Clear high.
were too good at that last Xfinity race. I need to wreck you.
Focus.
Alright, we're going to make it 3 wide going into this corner. This is probably an ill-advised move. Alright,
Outside, still.
why is Harrison Rhodes in 6th place? Now, I'm no expert here, but I'm pretty sure that that's not somebody who should be up here. So I'm just going to rectify that situation right now. See, I am the solver of all the game's issues. I can rectify bad AI positioning by just wrecking them. Anyway, we've wrecked our way up to... Okay, Casey Kane, that was your fault. You came down. I obviously had the inside. But anyway, we are just pushing and shoving our way up to 3rd place now.
All clear, driver.
Do I think we have a shot at Dylan and Byron? Probably not. But if we're getting some clean air and we run some good laps, there is a chance. But they are 2 seconds ahead. And it looks like that's Tyler Reddick. Oh, no. Dang it! Alright, we recovered with minimal loss of position. But that probably sealed the fact that we're not going to win this race. Sadler, sorry.
Clear all the way.
But I do think we can get back up to third. Okay, there's more people coming out of the pits. Wow, I really screwed over some people. That was Harrison Rhodes, yep. Yep, we screwed him over. Tyler Reddick, we did screw him over, so. Oh, there goes Suarez. Got 5 laps to go. Like I said, Byron and Dylan are too far out in front by now. I don't think I'll have a chance to catch up to them. But we can at least try to solidify a 3rd place finish here. Now, Harvick, you know I'm going to run in deep into the corner. So it's your fault only when you decide to cut me off. Yep, unless if we get a caution, Byron and Dylan are gone. So it looks like, assuming that I don't screw up anything, which is completely possible, we're going to finish 3rd here. Got 3 laps to go. Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm just focusing, trying not to screw this up. Because I do want to have multiple options going into next season. Come on, turn. I probably should have loosened the car up a little bit more. But that's fine. I'm not too concerned. White flag is out, sponsored by Credit One Bank as usual. And it looks like we're going to come home in 3rd place. Another good finish in the Xfinity Series. Another team that's going to be interested in us going into next season. That's all we can ask for right now. That was a great speed rating, too. I believe that's going to be our last Xfinity race of the year. Byron wins, Dylan 2nd, us 3rd. So, overall, a good result. And I'm going to throw an ad. We'll head back to the menu here. I mean, we're 26th in points, even with only running a part-time schedule, so I'll take it. But we'll head back to the menu and see what we have going for us next. I do believe there's only 1 race left on the schedule, Chicagoland. It'll keep us in mind for next season. Great. And I do believe... Oh, we have a new incentive contract that we have to... Have I even gotten an incentive contract yet? I don't know. Yep, this is going to be the last race at Chicagoland. And then... hopefully we can make progress. And by the end of the next live stream, we can be done with this season. With the 2 episodes that'll go up in the week and then the live stream. Because there's 7 races, we'll get 4 done during the week. So yeah, we'll be on pace to have this season done by next week's live stream. Which is excellent. Now let's go and qualify here at Chicagoland. I would assume that this is going to be another good race for us. Because we've been pretty good at the 1.5 miles this season. More room to pass, the better for me. Also a way for me to make less rivals as well. And this is actually going to work out perfectly around a 2-hour stream. I've tried to keep 2-hour streams pretty regular. Yeah, I love this game. It's so much better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. I had full confidence that 704 game was going to make a better product than last year. Because I know ton of people in the NASCAR gaming community had absolutely no confidence in them. So I am thrilled with how this game turned out. We are going to qualify 4th. That's a good qualifying effort for us. And let's head into the race.
Get set. Stay sharp. The race coming. Race line. Go, 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 go.
Oh, yeah, there's Briscoe getting into us again. It actually helps us. Because the AI thinks that bump drafting is something that shouldn't happen.
Still there.
Because they'll give you rivalry points for bump drafting. And the AI will only bump draft you if you're mad at them. Which is something that could be adjusted, but I do understand that would probably be a difficult adjustment to make for the game. I keep waiting for the first patch to come out. There's been no news of a PlayStation patch. I know there was an Xbox One patch to fix the issues that Xbox people were having, but there has not been a patch for PlayStation 4, at least that I'm aware of. So I'm usually there's a patch pretty close to release. Usually a week or so after release, and it's been almost a month now. Now that I think about it. Because there are definitely some things that they can fix, and they know that. But overall, excellent game, like I said. Meanwhile, we're running away to another stage win here. Nothing new. I really want to see how... What were we at? 46 playoff points or something? So I'm interested to see how many playoff points we're going to start the playoffs with. Alright, so if we pit now, we will not make it to the end, so we are not going to pit. We'll pit at the end of stage 2.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Outside, hold the line.
Looks like we're going to get a good launch here, but once we hit 4th gear, we know that we're going to struggle a little bit. Here comes Truex. And we clear Truex, and we'll probably go run away to another stage win. Oh, this is 4 laps. So this stage is a little longer. Let's see, I started with 06. That was the first game I ever got as a child. Well, as a younger person, I guess. I wasn't a child, but 06 was the first game I had. 06 and 07. 08 and 09, I rented from the video store a lot. Then once Technics took over, I kind of stopped playing them, which is disappointing. I did play, what was it called? NASCAR Kart Racing on the Wii. There was another NASCAR game on the Wii as well that I played. Last lap of stage 2. We have a 2-second lead. We're just pulling away. This is disgusting how easy this is right now. We're gonna get another stage win. That's another playoff point. Really doesn't matter right now. We've accumulated enough playoff points to really solidify us all the way to the final 4. let's see. Yep, we're going to have to pit. We're going to do 4 tires and fuel, no repair, add a little tape. And we are out in the lead. So this is probably going to be a pretty uneventful last stage here.
Steady.
Assuming we get a good restart.
Going green. Outside, real tight.
Alright, come on, Nemechek, give me a bump. That's fine.
Clear low, stay low. All steady low. Clear up top.
Alright, I was trying to block both lanes. Nemechek almost got a run on me, but I think we're pretty much up to speed now. We should be able to start pulling away. And this is probably going to be a pretty uneventful last stage. So this is for the 9 of you who are watching. If you would like to ask me a question, obviously not something like too personal, like where I live and stuff like that, but if you have any questions for me, I will happily answer. Time to learn a little bit about Aaron. You guys really don't have that opportunity very often. So if you have any questions for me, please let me know and I will answer them to the best of my ability without giving away anything too personal. So try to make the time pass here with something going on, something interesting to talk about. Because we still got 8 laps to go, 6 laps to go on this stage. Who wins the Dover race this weekend? I mean, it's kind of hard to bet against Kyle Busch and Martin Truex Jr. right now, but I'm going to go Kyle Larson. He's shown a lot more speed this weekend than the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to say Kyle Larson. Because Busch and Truex usually always find some way to not do well. I do think Kyle Larson's going to win this weekend. Yep. Oh, we got a caution. Dirt to Daytona was... I bought maybe a month or so ago, and I immediately started a series on it. But I've enjoyed that game, even though it hasn't gotten a substantial amount of views. Okay, we got a terrible restart that time. But I've enjoyed Dirt to Daytona. I'll probably keep playing that for a while. Kind of the only long-running series I have on my channel now, since 06 is gone, and well, this is kind of a stream game now. But meanwhile, they're 3 wide behind us. Cody Coughlin's really trying to be aggressive. But that's going to help us pull away here. Who do I think is better, Todd Gilliland or Harrison Burton? I'm going to say Todd Gilliland. I really have no factual evidence to back that up whatsoever, but I'm going to say Todd Gilliland. Because Harrison Burton, he came to a local short track of mine a couple months ago. It wasn't a K&N race. It was a similar kind of race, but we win. But he didn't do too well at that race. He ended up finishing well because a lot of people wrecked, but he didn't do too well in that race. But I think Todd Gilliland's doing a lot better. But we win. We got 105 speed rating. We won both stages. We're not going to get the points lead, so we're not going to get those bonus points from that. unfortunately. But there's our victory lane celebration again. There's the happy dog. And we'll head back to the menu, check out the playoff standings, and then that's going to be it for this stream. Oh god, that sound scares me every time. Holy crap, that scares me. I know it's coming too, and that's... You may usually race super dirty, but man, last race was crazy clean. Turning over a new leaf. Well, it's kind of easy to be clean when I didn't race with anybody that entire race. But anyway, the playoffs are going to be starting, and we will pick up with that in the next episode, which will go up on Tuesday. We obviously have a huge cushion with 52 playoff points. No, 61 playoff points. We have a huge cushion going in. So I think it's going to be pretty straightforward for us to get to the Final Four. As usual, we'll take a look at the rivals, see how many people are pissed off with us. Briscoe, Chavis, Hill, Quaffle, Martin, Self, Yaley, Young, Coughlin, level 4 pissed off, along with Crafton, Freeze, and Nemechek, Truex, and then so on and so forth. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next stream / episode / whatever you want to call it. Bye.